Okay. All right. Bot should be working now. There you go. Nice. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can find and do. 10 Noltheros. Sure, why not? Academy, sure, why not? We got into an academy, just fine. I'm fine with either right now. I just want to kind of get some more practice in here, you know what I mean? Eh? It's academy, they said, right? Yeah, academy. I haven't flown over the academy in a while. I don't know, like I saw that too, like for some reason it had like 1,000 something verse, and I don't know where that came from. And now it's 740, so they must have nerfed it somehow. It was very strange. That's the entrance right there, I believe. This guy's waiting for Lust, I'm assuming. And we got what? Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter? Yeah. So he's probably looking for a mage, I would imagine. So I don't know which guy I should pick in here, because I mean I'm already at the soft cap for crit and for haste already. 27% verse already. I'm almost hitting like the verse diminishing returns as well. So which one is it that does verse in there? Hold on. Academy. Yeah, so we come in through here, right? Oh no, here. Here's the entrance. This guy here is haste, I know that. Which one of these is the verse one? Oh, fair. Good idea. I can go in and check. Very good idea. Because I don't need any more crit. Well, actually haste, since haste might actually be a good idea because I'm not always going to be haste capped or haste soft cap. It gets me to 40% haste. Jesus Christ. This one is what? Is this verse? That's mastery. This might be verse, the green guy. Healing taken. What is this garbage? Come on. That's verse.
Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up for a new lesson.
Haste is going to be better for me there then, since I don't have it soft capped already.
We protect the Isles.
I guess we'll see also who has the Whispering Incarnate. Yeah, the black guy is crit, and the black dragon. Lulu, I don't know what that means. I've been trying to see whether or not the Withering in Brackenhide Hollow has been nerfed, because I haven't been able to find any yet, because when I was doing that Brackenhide the other day, Withering was just one-shotting us in a +10. All the Brackenites I saw, they went left instead of right after the first boss. So I'm wondering if people have realized that Withering is such an horrendously overtuned spell right now that everyone's just going to the left instead. How are these guys like level 516, 522? Are they just running a bunch of stuff and getting gear? I'm assuming that's what it is, right? Everyone gets scaled down to 499 anyways in the end, I believe. Let's go ahead and see. I'm fairly certain everyone just gets scaled to 499, so it doesn't really matter. Stop it. There you go. Scale to 489. Yes, everyone is 489 regardless of whatever you have going on here.
What you're looking for.
Yeah, both of these are like stat trinkets, effectively. But I guess I could be running Rashox, I guess. It didn't really seem to do much when I played it last. And I just don't know what the scaling of these things are now, which one's better or worse. I mean, I could try Blossom and Mirdrasil, but I don't think that's very good in M+ from what I understand. Yes, I'm not sure what trinkets to run. Like you suggested, I got all of them. So I'm running Pips and Whispering Incarnate. What are these guys running? Not either one of those. He's not running either one of them either. So maybe people are not running Whispering Incarnate, which doesn't do me much if no one else is running it, right? It just doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, this guy's running it. Where do I see the buff it gets me, though? Mastery. I need to remember to go get the back piece that everyone is running, the 535 one. I forgot to go get that. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do that right now. I mean that is 50 something item levels better than what I currently have, and everyone's wearing it, so everyone's gonna be stealing shit but me, which doesn't seem like a smart thing, right? Just quickly go to Orgrimmar, pick that up. It doesn't matter as much. It's not going to be like 535 item level order, but it's still going to be like 12 item levels higher than what I have on right now, which is still pretty decent. Plus the proc of it, like the stealing of secondary stats, doesn't matter what the item level is, right? And then let's get some
What did you bring?
avoidance on it. Boots, 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 chest, bracers, chest, cloak. There you go, avoidance.
The dunes have everything we need.
What's up, Chris? How you doing? I haven't done a whole lot on the PTR quite yet. I did a few hours a few days ago, and you know, Holy Paladin is, I mean, we've been in a better spot. Let's put it that way. I do think that we are still quite a bit undertuned. I'm gonna be completely honest. What do we have here? We have Buzzing Rune. Yeah, that's what we need, and then we're gonna go get that one. We'll see how this goes, though. This one's, I mean, we got 3 ranged in Academy. I'm hoping everyone knows what they're doing here. I've already done this once before in the PTR, so I know some of the things that are problematic. Last boss is not, they changed stuff in the last boss. It makes it much harder. So we will see here. In the end, it's new content, so to speak, even though it's not really new content. You know what I mean? It's something different to do.
2, 1.
We're gonna go get the haste buff instantaneously here. I'm not haste capped on this character. You just swap out all of your tier gear for the new tier, or old tier, however you want to put it. So see, everyone's gonna go grab haste. We at 41, 41, 33, 29. So we'll see how this... When I did this a few days ago, this pull went actually pretty decent. Because the tank did not like pull everything at once. So we'll see what this guy is gonna pull. These guys. The skitterflies hurt a lot. Okay, he's not. Good man, good man. I'm trying not to do. Okay. Oh no, he is pulling everything. Okay, there better be some lusty action here. We're gonna do no damage here whatsoever, basically. Okay, he just instantly got killed. There's nothing I can do with one-shots, you know? So this is just spot healing like crazy, that's all I'm doing here. Pugs on live are bad. Pugs on PTR are even worse. One thing that's immediately feeling bad is the fact that Daybreak and Divine Toll do not have the same cooldown anymore. It is actually really seriously throwing me off. Oh! This guy's getting absolutely destroyed. See right there, like, if I get out of sync on my stuff all the time here. Die, you bastard.
Perfect. We are just about.
It doesn't help that everyone is ranged and they're all like in each different part of the country here, me running around.
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
Let me go back over here.
This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please help us, new students.
Oh, dude, not everyone's here, brother. So for you guys that may not have played this when it was live, the one thing we will look out for is the Germinate, which is coming out now, where everyone should be stacked up, running as a group to the left to spawn all these little things, see here, in a nice stacked group. His mage does not know this mechanic, so that's why he spread shit on the left side here. There's going to be a... right here where it's coming out right now. This guy needs to die immediately and get interrupted. And then all the while Germinate's going to continue to come out. Coming out here again. I'm going to stay inside this thing. And again, not spread the Germinate all over the place. It just makes it much harder. It helps that we can remove diseases as well as paladins, because these things do hurt and they stack up fast. I get Germinate again, stack on tank, move to the left. That is what we do. That's how we do it. He did not, so he died. Excuse me. Wow. Let me battle rest this guy now. I'll have a moment to breathe. No, I do not have a moment to breathe. This is going to be a wipe because we're not going to kill this guy fast enough. Yeah. So, unforgiving boss in Season 2. Also unforgiving boss here. Like, people need to stack up.
Try again.
Because the problem is, like, we have ranged players, and they are all just, like, spread out all over the place. It makes it difficult for a melee healer like myself. What's up, Artisan? How you doing? And what's up, Healy? It's just, it's a rough fight if you don't know the mechanic of that. The problem is that these guys are also releasing, or like they're just unleashing all of their cooldowns on pull. Well, yeah, of course. You need to heal as well. What the fuck do you think I'm doing here, dude? If he doesn't get nuked, it doesn't matter how much I heal, because you're just gonna have these dots going out like crazy. There's the thing with a lot of people, they think that HPS is the determining factor for what a good healer is in a dungeon. HPS means very little in a dungeon. See now, okay, this guy talking shit, maybe you shouldn't stand in stuff either. Here comes Germinate. Someone's gonna die from this, I'm assuming. Because someone didn't walk the right way. Like I said. See, this is exactly what it was in Season 2. People just didn't know what they were doing, so they blamed the healer, because why not?
We believe in you. Try again.
I'll give it one more chance and see here. This boss is really not that difficult. Like the healing is not terrible on it. It's just people can't stand and stuff. Like there's just so many one-shot mechanics on this boss. You got to be in the right spot at the right time, or you're just gonna die. You can't have people getting a bunch of stacks of the debuff either. It's better to just if it's just one, which is generally the tank. Oh, was he running with a Preservoker, Healy? I didn't realize he was running with a. I thought he was running with a priest. All right, let's do this again. If we don't kill it this time, then we'll find another group. Again, this is not a super hard boss mechanically speaking. It's just a very unforgiving boss. It's very punishing if you do things wrong on this boss. Okay, Germany coming out 5 seconds. Let's send out our hot here. Get everyone nice and ready to go. Everyone go left. I standing in it this time. This guy's taking aggro for some reason, somehow. This is why we have this thing spawn here after you kill that guy. That little tree. The green circle spawns so you can get rid of all your debuffs. We're gonna drop down that. At 2 seconds out for... We're gonna get rid of that now. Nice. Not gonna waste cooldowns here when we don't need them. And now we're gonna need them. Drop down bubble here just to... So I don't have to deal with myself here right now. Yeah, that was a bad setup. And saying it's gonna suck so badly to going back to these dungeons again from season 1. Or season 2. I forget which one this one was.
You are
Yeah, there's so many people that just don't know what they're doing in these ones, and it's just going to be an exercise in reteaching people some of these things, which can be actually quite fun, considering what bosses there are. Um, some of the bosses were reworked quite a bit, but like I say, it's even though it's at level 10, which is equivalent to a 20, I believe it is, it still can get rough out there. Here's another academy at an 11. Let's see what if I can get in on that one. See, there's not very many keys here because most of the people that do PTR work like this, they tend to go in with a dedicated group themselves because they can be in whatchamacallit, in comms with each other. Okay, we got an 11. I would say the 11 is probably the equivalent to a 21 or 22. We'll see how this goes. What do we have? Is that a Devastation Evoker? It's a Devastation Evoker. Okay, this could be interesting. What potion is that, Artishan? It's not Shocking Disclosure, is it? Are you on the PTR, Artishan, by the way? Ah, you should come hang out on the PTR. We can do some of this stuff together. It's always more fun doing these things with a group, right? So for sure, the Evoker's gonna get one of the beacons. What else do we have? Mage. No. Pally's gonna get it. Okay. What has everyone got here? Whispering Incarnate, nice. So I'll get some benefit out of that. What does he have? Incarnate, nice. What does he have? Item level 2. Got it. That makes sense now. So basically, it doesn't matter what you have. It's just gonna go to 489 either way. He obviously knew something I didn't know, so I got blasted myself for being an idiot not knowing this. That's good to know, though. Alright, where are these people at? We got two folks that are just hanging out somewhere. Yeah, the mage is just fucking relaxing over here, having a good time. Big red jug. Big red jug. Wait. Fuck did he go? Oh, he just ported here. Oh, well, now they're all here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what this dev is gonna do. I mean, he's gonna blast the shit out of this place. Yeah, this is gonna be very 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 good. Um, just checking in with these guys. What they're planning on doing on the fire boss or on the bird boss as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll see. Oh, it's in a 10. I thought he said it was an 11. Either way, it doesn't really matter. 10, 11, whatever. At this point, I just want to make sure that I get comfortable with how this feels so I can start doing some higher keys in here, because so far all my experience in these dungeons have been pretty abysmal. Partially just scaling has been tough for some of these dungeons. Like the Azure Vault, I didn't get past the first boss. People were getting one shot in there. Okay, where's he going? Is he going full pull? I think so. Here we go. Lust. Again, I am going to focus more so on staying alive here. Okay, he died instantaneously. Okay. Yeah, those skitterflies, if they jump on your ass, you are going to get one shot basically. Almost one shot. If you're not fully topped off like at all times, it's just going to be a bad time. They hurt. Yeah, see, this guy is just getting killed to the skitterflies over and over again. Yeah, Prot Warriors. Oh, he's gonna die here too. Like, that's gonna be the end of that, probably. Did they bounce? I think they bounced. I do not understand what's happening here. Are they just resetting this? Start over? Yeah, we're all still in combat here. So I think they're just gonna go out, maybe reset it. Yeah, they're probably just resetting it. Yeah, that's what they're doing. I don't know. I mean, he was doing a lot of damage too. That warrior. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. No, because the red pally there just got one shot. He instantly died. And in an attempt to try to keep him alive, I died myself. Um, I only set up my paladin so far on the PTR. I did copy over my druid, but I haven't done any of the voodoo stuff and setting up all of that. So I need to do that at some point so I can try out some of the other healers I have, including my evoker and whatnot. I feel like druid might be in a really good spot in season 4.
2, 1.
I don't know why, but I'm just feeling that druid's gonna be nice. I think the highest I did this in season 2 was a 20. I want to say 24 or 25. Something like that. Again here, like this pull here, I wish I could spend more time doing damage on it, but it just doesn't seem like it's not a reliable enough pull right now to do that. Don't pull these guys. You pulled them. Shit. Okay, so that's gonna make collecting everyone a little bit more difficult, because these guys are gonna jump on people and it's gonna hurt. He instantly died. Again, not my fault. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Overall, though, much better pull than the first time around. Way more controlled. Felt pretty good, actually. Even from a healing standpoint, not terrible. Able to drop in a little bit of damage there. I mean, 160k overall, not terrible.
Me? That is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Please, help us, new students.
Hello? Mr. Legnog? Leggy Poo? Oh, there he is. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna send out Tears Deliverance here. Get that rolling. Why are you over here? Okay, so he put that in our path instead now. He instantly died. Fantastic, thank you so much. We gotta kill this guy real fast. His Germinate's coming out now as well. It's terrible timing on Germinate. Here it goes. Everyone's dropping this shit everywhere. Welcome to Season 2. Okay, we're gonna Aura Mastery here. Go drop out my combo, get everything going here. Come on, come on. Kill this bastard! Okay. You can have this stuff everywhere now. RIP! What is this red paladin getting one shot to every single opportunity he gets? Like, he's just dying constantly. No, we're just running Tyrannical and Fortified. So that's usually what people tend to do on the PTR, just to see what the base level difficulty is. So they generally don't run any of the other affixes in here. Because that's just annoying, right? But yeah, I wonder why this red paladin keeps getting one shot. Because that's a lot of damage. He's the #1 DPS in this particular group, and him dying is just, you lose a lot of damage from that, especially on this one where it has a decent amount of AoE, which they tend to do quite well on. Let me eat. We're not going to time this anyway, so. You couldn't wait 1 fucking second? No, of course not. Comes Germinate, send out my hot, get everyone going here. Okay, you just stood in everyone's way, Paladin. Okay, why am I the one interrupting that? Jesus Christ, come on, bro.
Oh my. I am sure you were about to fight back.
Germinate, this is gonna go everywhere. Yeah. Well, back to the drawing board. We're gonna try another group, because this one doesn't seem to know what they're doing either.
We believe in you. Try again.
Yeah. Welcome to the PTR, folks. Like, that paladin just kept standing in everyone's way. There was shit all over the because usually what you do, you stack on the tank, everyone. Melee, ranged, healer, everyone just stack on the tank. As soon as Germinate goes out, you basically just stutter step to the left, right? To avoid getting hit by those things. It makes it incredibly difficult to do so if someone is standing in the path you're trying to go to. So this guy was standing to the left of us, which means he was dropping Germinate in our path, which meant we had to go crisscross all over the place, which you're just inviting death by doing that. But oh well. Let's see what else we can find. What do I have? Where's my key? Do I even have a key? This bag is it's too much for even me. Okay, so I don't even have one. Keystone carrier. Let's go get a key then. What key do we want to run? Definitely not Narkud. I hated that place. Let's see if we can do an Eltharos. I want to see what those chains can do now. Oh god, Narkud takes forever and a day. That's not going to happen. Let's do a 10. Where's Tyrannical and Fortified? Raging, blah de blah. That's tyrannical. And fortified. Okay, good. So now, Nelth. Tyrannical. Fortified. And a 10. Oh my god, I gotta do them all. Nelth 10. Let's start our own group then and see what we can get. Yeah, I noticed that too. You need to make the level first, then the affixes. Priest, we can do it. We can get with a priest here. Get some fort PI. I'll take that. Lily jump, sure. Why don't you come here? I need to get more food stuff. Warrior, sure, I'm sure they're good. Fury Warrior, why not? Whatever. Where's the food vendor? Chef.
Anyone hungry?
No, I don't want to do that. Give me food. Peddler recipes, crafting. I don't want any of that.
Got anything for me?
Where the hell do I get the food?
What would you ask of death?
Here. Let's buy fucking 100 of these. There we go.
Trust no one. I am forsaken.
Where are those? Let me see first here. I invited you. Potion of... Am I blind? Oh, here it is. What does that do? I'll buy a few of them so when we do an academy again. And delist and call that start group plus 10 lust. Yeah, I feel like those little things on that first boss are gonna melt anyways. But I don't know what people should not be dropping their like on the first boss in there. People shouldn't be sending cooldowns right off the bat. At least not in the beginning of the tier or whatever, because you want to get that healer down as soon as humanly possible. The longer he's out, the more damage goes out, the harder it's going to be for healers to keep up. You want to get that tree killed as soon as humanly possible. The tree can be stunned, it can be interrupted, all these different things, which what you should be doing, but people won't. Well, that's definitely not someone that can do Lust, now is it? Unless somehow Death Knight's got Lust. Which I don't believe is the case. Altharis was a rough dungeon as well, if I remember correctly, in Season 4. Last boss was always tough. Um, last boss... Forge Master Goric was rough on healers because of the very frequent amounts of large amount of incoming damage. Magma Tusk wasn't too terrible. Last boss was tough too if you didn't have a Curse Dispel, but I think they nerfed the crap out of him on the PTR. I haven't tried this dungeon yet, so we'll see. Jargath was also rough with the chains, so people didn't do that right. So many times they just broke all 3 chains immediately, didn't tell anyone, so people would just die instantaneously. There's a lot of griefing stuff in some of these dungeons that were active, like the Dragonflight dungeons. I think they nerfed this stuff too. I'm not sure. Oh, and by the way, do you guys like the little overlay thing over the chat window? That's new. My very good friend and admin Sticky helped me build that. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It looks a bit nicer than the other thrown together one that I did like, I don't know, 9 months ago. Took me 5 seconds to make and just didn't really do anything. Come on now, we need a lusty boy. Does no one want to play Lust classes anymore? Like, where are the mages? Where are the shamans? I don't know if there's any hunters in here. I would expect the hunters to be like we'd be drowning in hunters. Yeah, thanks, Healy. Yeah, no, Sticky did a good job with it. I appreciate that. I remember when the game came out and everyone was farming the crap out of the rep here for the Prince guy and whatever. That was such a pain in the ass. Which is obviously not working right now. Don't care. No one wants to play. What is this? No. Start a group. I will say though, I'm a little sad that we got season two's tier set. I do not believe season two's tier set is better than season three. I don't think there's anything about the season two set that's better than season three. The reverb healing is fantastic and the damage is great. The 15-second CD reduction on Daybreak is fantastic. The haste boost it gets you as well is just enormous. This makes your Holy Shocks crit heals 80% more, and now you're playing with Holy Prism that they nerfed for the PTR, and you get more Holy Power that I don't give a shit about anyways. It's just like this tier is garbage comparatively speaking. Yeah, it's nowhere close to as good as season 3 in my opinion. Oh, Val, I've already felt it. Not having Daybreak and Divine Toll on the same CD feels horrible. It feels so bad. We're already hamstrung by our very like 45 or now 60-second CD window. We are very limp and weak in between that window, and that window now is even worse than it is on live, which I cannot fathom why they have it set up this way. In my opinion, Daybreak should have baseline CDR at 45 seconds. That's what it should be. Period. Have it be part the same as Divine Toll, and just make that just hard code that change. Like don't fuck around the way they're doing it now. It feels terrible. Yeah, I would imagine they're gonna have to change that. I'm also not a huge fan that Holy Prism somehow factors into like this tier set when it's such a relatively weak heal. It's a weak damage provider as well in the Holy Paladin's current state. In Season 2, where we were OP as hell, it did a lot of healing. It was basically a CD in of itself and a huge AoE heal in of itself, which was fantastic. That helped us bridge the gap between Divine Toll cycles. But now it's just, meh, it doesn't do much. Gives me holy power that I don't care about. That what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plow that into Shield of the Righteous, maybe if I have chance to do damage. But Word of Glory still feels terrible. Um, I don't know. They're gonna definitely have to do something. They have to do something with it because it doesn't feel good. If it's so much better on live, and that's saying something. I don't have drums either. Yeah, we're just gonna do this without lust. And if we don't get anyone, we're just gonna go. The tank has drums. So what would be a good? I mean, a druid would be nice in here. Balanced druids, from what I read, are doing very very well on the PTR. It's also not a bad idea to get the extra verse from their buff. Warlock. I mean, a lot of damage, I guess. Rather have a warlock than a warrior. Let's give it a second. I'm thinking we'd go with the warlock then, probably. Yeah, let's go. I don't want to sit around here like watching this stupid screen for all eternity. I want to actually play the game.
I have lived to see them return.
I'm seeing everywhere everyone's saying it's like, oh, all the dungeons are nerfed to shit. It's going to be so much easier, this, that, and another. And all my experience so far in here has been nothing of the sorts. That this is somehow easier than you would expect. I don't see it. Then again, the dungeons that I've done have been maybe more of the harder ones, and tons of one-shot mechanics. If you fuck them up, you're screwed. You're done. But still, I haven't felt any nerfs yet. And these are the dungeons that I played the most so far in this expansion, is in season 2. So okay. Everyone's ready. Let me get my buzzing rune going.
Five, four, three, two, one.
We'll see here. I think he's gonna go right to the big pull here. He's gonna go. Okay. This guy's getting. The reason is because he hasn't done any of his active mitigation as of yet. Okay, that's a bad idea. Why is he doing this? Don't stand in frontals. There's lots of frontals. Yep. Okay, so chains are not the thing. What a clusterfuck! Oh my god, this is just stupid! What is going on with the PTR? Nothing seems to be going the way I want it to. See, I don't know if it only works once. They nerfed the crap out of it though, that's for sure. Holy Prism does absolutely nothing. Okay, don't stand in front of that. Okay. Seems like a decent tank though. Okay. Now we're gonna slow down. Or not. that's right. This binding spear is the one that sucks in this area here. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here with... See, they're stunned now. Yeah, only one person can use it, I guess. I always disliked this pull when this was live in Season 2 as well. There were so many things that could go wrong with this pull, and it usually always did. See, I am so out of sync with Daybreak and Divine Toll, it's just disgustingly not great. Come on, Broseph, lust. Or not. That's right, there's a bleed here now. Well, not now, there was always a bleed, but I just forgot about it. Come on, break these chains, don't just stand there, do something with them. Those chains hurt, though. I won't have Aura Master up for the next one here either, so... Oh, that priest got his fucking ass kicked by that thing. My lord. Yeah, let's hope people use personals here. We got Aura Mastery for the next one, but let's hope that's the last one. Yeah, this guy is no joke. Jump on me. Comes Aura Mastery. I got wings as well, which would drop in. Popping Daybreak. Woohoo, Pappy. That was a lot of healing, goddamn. That's not a good idea, buddy. Wait for your healer. Generally a good idea. Upspring on myself here. Very nicely done. I finally got to do a little bit of damage there. Not fantastic, but at least some, you know? Now these corridors can get a little spicy too. God damn, that bleed is terrifying. Sack of the tank. My hot's out, and then start. Okay, move. Okay, are we skipping this? Looks like he wants to skip this. Oh, we went for the commander? Interesting choice. He does provide a lot of percentage though, but the chance of error here is much higher. This stuff here does hurt. Kill the bastard. Gonna be interesting to see if we're gonna have someone die to staircase LOS here on this boss, because that was a real thing. Season 2. So many people died to being on the wrong side of the staircase from your healer, and then the healer just couldn't heal you. I get you up, buddy. We also do have a warlock here. We can do a little bit of warlock shenanigans, but I don't know if we're gonna get to see that. Come on, kill these guys. Oh, it's taking forever to kill this. Like, I know it looks like our damage is a lot, like 300 or 400, but that's like what we do on live now, so it's where our damage is actually pretty low. For these types of pulls, okay, we got the... Okay, rip. We don't have battle rests either, so I'm just gonna go. That's what I get for trying to warn people of something bad coming. I just end up dying instead. But I think there still is the shortcut here. Hi Nathan, how you doing? I do think, yeah, this after you kill the boss over here, not everyone, even when we do this in Season 2, not everyone knew the fact that after you killed him, this little secret passage opens up for people to use. So you don't have to run around the entire thing. You just make a right-hand turn here, and it takes you right up to the stairs where the sleeping guy used to be. Yeah, see here? And now you're up to where the commander is. Saves you a lot of time. It looks like they killed the pack though, so that's good. They might summon me here. Because we have this stupid path here. Yeah, they're gonna summon me. Where are they? Okay, we good. Jumping down here. Oh shit, he going straight in here? God damn, okay. I wish I would have known that's what he was gonna do. Because this guy hurts. He has a lot of AoE. Okay, that's a bug. I think. It's definitely a bug. Because usually what happens is once you get those red dots on you, you're supposed to have red arrows come shooting out from yourself. Like right now. Which did not happen on the first one. That was definitely a bug. Oh, that got nerfed. That does not do as much damage as it used to. See, that's what's supposed to happen on the first one, but it didn't. Can I get this cap as well? Oh. Oh, come on, heal, you little bastard. Okay, what do we have here for the next one? We have Spring, which is great. I got this. Nice. Okay, that bugged. Again. That definitely a huge bug right there. Portal, portal, portal. Yes, nice. Give me the gateway action. Nathan, there is no weak aura that needed for that. All you need to do is literally just select the enemies and then hit them with Holy Shock, and it does damage to them. The only weak aura I have for Holy Shocks is the one that counts how many Holy Shocks I have out, but I don't have one that specifically says if I have it on enemies or friendlies. But I'm wondering if that might be what you were asking. Oh, that's right. We have the entire other end of this stupid thing to go do. Forgot about the elephant. Okay. Not a great idea, buddy boy. I love it when tanks run in like this without their healer, right? That always ends up well. I guess it ended up well. I did have to send my cooldowns though, or like at least my combo. Oof. That hurts like hell. And they both targeted me. That's gonna be very painful on live. Where you're gonna be on, see. Magma Conflagration. That hurts a lot. It's kind of like the leeches in Dawn of the Infinite. On that platform. They just truck one person. Good thing for us healers to keep an eye on. Let's see if they do it again here. Oh, not that one. I don't think so. Okay. Ah, Demon Hunter tanks. Let's run to Narnia without my healer. I'm sure that's safe and it's good and you know makes a lot of sense. Oh, and let's also go and do some staircase LOS because why not? That was a nice blinding light, if I say so myself. So who's gonna get trucked here? Someone's gonna get trucked. Oh, and Nathan, all I do is literally just like select the enemy, hit Holy Shock, and you're done. Or I use tab to switch between targets. Now let's see how this guy, because this is one of those bosses that the longer you are engaged with them, the more it's gonna hurt. So I wonder where he's gonna go. It's also like very precarious being melee in this boss when he does his charge. Okay, so he's gonna charge a Narnia. Great. And here comes big damage. Volatile mutation, which hurts. See? Gotta do some combo action, get everyone topped off, and that's on me. Just gonna stay right here. Don't stand in puddles and shit. Every time he charges, he splits off these two, more of these lava things. Here comes another volatile mutation here in 5 seconds, which is gonna hurt. Which we're gonna put some sackety sack on the priest, because the priest is very squish. Where's he going for? Okay. Told you the priest is squish. So the thing, the longer this fight goes on, the harder it becomes because the more damage he does. He's got 4 stacks of his whatever thing there that makes him do more damage. It's gonna become, I'm not gonna say impossible to heal eventually. It kind of becomes impossible to heal eventually if you don't kill him fast enough. Not to mention all these stupid lava waves that's going to be continue to come out. So the longer the fight goes on, the more healing intensive it gets. So when we do eventually do this one in Season 4, keep that in mind. You probably, like I know in Season 2, we generally used Lust on this boss just because of that fact. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Nope, we're gonna bubble. We're gonna bubble. We're gonna be a Chad. We're gonna bubble through this. We're gonna win. All the glory is gonna live. We're gonna live. See, that was a pro move. Hardly. Yeah, that's because the ground also has all of this stupid lava, it becomes a complete cluster if you don't do it fast enough either, because the area denial is real on that boss. It's just not fun. Okay, LOS, LOS, LOS. Let's go up here before we get knocked around here. Yeah. That's 100% the tank's fault right there. He should not have run up there until everyone was ready to go. That's him just being spicy. Because that pushback that this eagle does is actually quite painful. Not to mention all the other stuff that goes on with this pack. A little bit of patience helps a lot on some of these pulls to make them less dangerous. I mean, you have to have basically severe ADHD if you're going to play a Demon Hunter. They run around all over the place. They cannot stand still, period. Like, that's just it. And now he's LOS again, because he decided to run out here for some god-awful reason. Why are you here, dude? That makes absolutely no sense. What are you doing? What are you out here for? I might die here. We're gonna have to send Daybreak here. Sack on the tank as well. Keep pulling the spice. So long as the bird is dead, you're pretty fine. So long, like these guys, the wardens, they do the frontal. As long as you're mindful where when the bird is dead, the wardens are truly the only thing that's gonna kill you here. And that's just by you standing in front of them. So just be mindful of those guys and you should be fine. See, this guy, the Apex Blazewing. Oh, we're gonna do skip? We need more percentage. Alright, so here's a little skip here. Let's see if I remember where to walk and do this. Go here, and then you go... Actually, we're gonna do that. You can go there to the fireplace and go straight to these little bags. And you won't be detected by these guys. Safest bet, bring a potion of Hushed Zephyr. Because you don't want to end up in a situation where you get screwed by it. We're going to see here how this is going to go. Okay, we're going to pick up this stuff. What do we get? I got the ranged one, which is actually quite nice. Shield come up in 7 seconds. Run away! This is bad because we only have 2 people with it. Oh, wait, what? Do these things disappear after a while now? Kill that one so we don't have to deal with it. I'm gonna play very defensively here because this boss has killed more pugs than anyone else. Okay, we got another ranged one, that's nice. Waiting for the shield coming up in 2 seconds. Here comes the shield. You can actually walk around while you cast these too, so keep that in mind. Man, this priest likes to die a lot. Did they reduce the number of hits to get rid of the shield? Because it feels like there's only like 2 of us that are doing it. Because there's only 2 of us, or 3 of us that have ever gotten the debuff. Another thing also, you don't want to pick these up necessarily immediately, because they do put a debuff on you that hurts. You want to pick them up when there's like 7 seconds left of the... Let's see here. Come on, shield. Put the shield out, put the shield out. If we hurry, we might actually time this. Yeah. Oh my lord, why are you dying to this now, brother? Come on. Let me time it. I want to time this damn bastard. Nice! With 34 seconds left. Hell yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, he died over here. Let me rest him. Poor boy. Oh great, turn into an 11 volt. How lucky am I? Okay, get out of here. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. That felt okay. I mean, it didn't feel great, but it felt okay. Oh my god. Do we want to try another academy? A hunter, mage, and ret pally? And a brewmaster tank? Or what key do you guys want to see me run? Because I can change them and start my own group and run whatever. Everyone seems to want to run academy. Let's check and see the keystone vendor. Where are the actual keys? We have Uldaman, there's no one who's going to be running that. Ruby Life Pool, Nelth, Narkud, Azure Vault, Brackenhide, Academy, Halls. What do we think? Let's apply for that one and see. Okay, well that was instantaneous. I'll take it. Let's see if we can do this better. What do we have in here? We have Mage. That's our. Okay. I'm thinking the Hunter and the Rogue gets my beacon. It feels good to get one key done at least. Yeah, Arcane Mage. I have not played with many Arcane Mages in a while. Mr. Maj, let's go, Maj.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I mean, you can ready check as much as you want, buddy, but Mage is not here. Oh, there he is, almost here. All right. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if this guy knows what he's doing, it could be a really good showing of the Arcane
four,
Mage.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see.
Welcome to Algathar Academy.
Get me some of that tasty haste.
Our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but I have
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been.
Okay, let's see how Brewmaster Tank feels. Are you going to pull the Skitterflies? You're going to pull the Skitterflies. You're going to pull those only?
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
Okay, thank you, Pooh. Gotta give me at least a little bit of time here. Here we go. Okay, we got some stuff set up here. Slap down some Aura Mastery here now because damage is gonna start coming out. Oh, he's got some fat stagger going on there now. 2.7 million stagger. You gotta get rid of it, buddy. You gotta get rid of it. He's still in red stagger for some reason. Yeah, he's just getting destroyed. He was red staggered the entire time. I don't understand. you can't be running it like a 3 million red stagger for the entirety of a pool. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, no lust. Change talents. What? Who? Oh, he's changing talents. Yeah, so this add-on here shows me his stagger. When it goes, like, and it shows me the amount of the stagger as well. When that goes to, like, red, it's a bad time to be a monk. Even a worse time if you are a monk's healer, so to speak. There are a million different ways that they can get rid of stagger. And he went the entirety of that pool at 3 million red stagger, did nothing to remove it. That's why he died. Like, there was nothing on this planet that I would have done to have saved him there. And that's the thing with monks. Like, they need to know how to... See, now, why is he not removing the stagger? He has... Like, every button he presses has an ability to remove stagger. Everything. Right, exactly. That's basically what it is when you're healing a monk tank. You're praying to whatever deity that you enjoy praying to, and then hoping that your tank does the same. He's doing a decent job now. As soon as he gets about 1 million, he presses whatever button he needs to press to get rid of it. Goes down to a nice yellow stagger. Now he's up to 1 mil again. Not pressing it. There, pressed it. That was a probably... Yeah, so he popped a big CD there to remove that, which was probably not necessary. Come on.
We are just about... Wait! Ichistras, there is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
Not stacking on tank either. This cannot be fun. We're gonna go left, right into everyone's shit here. Gotta kill this guy. Okay, no one's doing anything organized here. They're just running around. Why? 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 Like, when you start getting that disease out, it's so punishing if you don't do it right.
Believe in you. Try again.
He keeps running around with the boss, which you don't want to do. You kill the small flowers, focus the tree, and just avoid the germinate. That's it. That's it. What pot? Okay, what was it called? Yeah, it's on cooldown anyways. I used something else. What are you? No! Why do I do this? Why do I do this? I don't know why I do this to myself. Like I like to torture myself for some reason. I don't know. I just don't know. See, and this is taking way too long here. See the amount of damage that gets pushed out here? So now we're in this precarious situation where I don't have any cooldowns, and we're gonna have tons of damage gonna come out here. Okay, Divine Toll's up, we can use that. No one's doing this the way they're supposed to anyway, so we're just gonna fucking YOLO it up. Again, next time, don't pull when everyone's not there. I'm determined to kill this bastard at least once today and then fucking bounce. Like I'm starting to get irritated with this stuff. Oh, it's gonna happen here. I'm gonna give it like if we don't kill this one, someone's gonna blame me for some reason or another. It's gonna happen. The good thing now though is that I have this potion available, so I'm gonna see what that looks like. I've never used that before, so. Okay, Tanky Poo, you're up, buddy. You're up. Everyone's here. Come on, this is not Braveheart. Go. Don't run into Africa. Stand still. Jesus Christ. Germinate. Let's send out some of my stuff here. Mage decided to stand in the middle of it all. I popped it down. Come on, kill this bastard. Straight up, the only thing you need to do here is kill the little tree. And then we can all be safe. Yeah, doing this without a paladin or someone that can clear this debuff is not suggested. Okay, now just kill the boss. Thank you, Jesus! My lord, finally. Alright, let's see. I died to this last time because it changed something here that you can't LOS this stuff inside. You gotta go around the pillar or you're gonna die. Because before, when he does the big blowy thing, that thing, you could stand inside here. Ah, see? You gotta go outside now. You could literally go nestle up here and be fine, but you can't do that anymore. It just one-shots you. You gotta go outside. Someone got yeeted, I saw that. I guess you can survive it if you're a tank, so there's always that, right?
Look at this Lishrath arena. Wait.
Okay.
What's doing here?
Oh, come on, take the bird, take the bird, take the bird. He's taking some. Look at that stagger! 1.8 million! Jesus, dude! I mean, it's nice that Prism actually does something. I still think that the tier we have now, Season 3, is a million times better than this. Prism is still weak enough where it doesn't really count as a cooldown. It's Season 2 when this was actually the tier. It felt pretty decent because it was a really good way for us to bridge the gap between our Divine Toll cycle. Now it just doesn't do that much healing for it to actually move the needle that much when you need it. If they buffed Holy Prism, where it did actually some substantial healing, yes, it would feel nice. The Holy Power generates doesn't mean anything because Holy Power doesn't do anything. So, a pretty decent part of the tier is basically useless in its current form because we don't care about Holy Power generators.
Toss for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get some tuning. We have to. So far, like it Holy Paladin can feel okay with the right group, but if you're like for pugs, this is probably one of the worst pug healers, at least my opinion for now, because it's very unforgiving in terms of, oh, you have to make sure that you do everything right as a group, or you're just gonna take so much damage you can't do anything about it. Like, it has the ability to do a lot. It just needs to be with the right group. Okay. One is in. We're gonna have two. They're gonna send this way too early, aren't they? Yes, they are. Ah! I forgot that actually silenced you. comes the next one. We're gonna do that. You don't want to do more than 3 or it's just gonna start hurting way too much. Because every time, see, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna bubble out of this. See, now he takes extra damage, so now you should just plow in every single bit of damage you can into this guy. Deafening Screech. Nice, easy peasy. We got Divine Toll for the next one. Got no cooldowns outside of that. So fine. Perfectly fine. Not bad at all. Yeah, I agree. I mean, something's gonna have to give, like, agree. Like, we're gonna have to do something, or they're gonna have to do something. Okay, how are we doing? Is he gonna pull all of this? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Told you that was gonna hurt. Don't want to stand in front of that, baby. Get grilled. No, 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 no. See, I tend to use the Shock and Disclosure pot over the Putanescence thing. I feel like the Shock and Disclosure does more. Alright, we're got pretty good speed here now, doing pretty good.
It's not ready yet.
Okay. Don't get cocky here. I'm gonna say my Blessing of Summer for upstairs here, because I know he's gonna pull probably at least 2 packs here, and we can put that to the Rogue, and he's gonna just absolutely slam through there. Okay, we got 1, 2. Here goes on the Rogue. Aura Mastery going out. Set up my tears. Oh, that was not great, Mr. Monk. And we got the 3rd group in as well. Put my sack on the tank, because why not? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh shit, I'm asleep. I'm gonna bubble out of that. Cannot afford to stay asleep for like 8 seconds during that pull. That just would have been detrimental. But it's not like we're timing this either way, but like I just want to finish the damn dungeon at this point.
Here we are. Long ago, members of the Blue Dragon Flight accidentally
Get some
overloaded
food buff while we're at it.
elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc.
This boss is also pretty damn dangerous. It does a lot of damage.
The Blue Dragon's
There's so many debuffs going out on this one.
attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow further out of control.
The mana bomb's going out now, which hurts like hell.
Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons. As the dragons neared victory, Veximus
See, now you gotta walk around with this. You can't stand still. Get the. Oh, wow. You stood right next to it. Why didn't you grab it? Less than ideal. See? Look at that damage from the mana bomb and arcane fissure. Oh. That's fine. He's gonna die.
is not what it says in the book.
Yeah, I don't know if this arcane mage is doing good or not. I don't know anything about them, so seems to be a lot of magic missiles going. And arcane blasts. Release and go from the other end, I guess, yeah. Oh, tank, what? Really, dude? Okay, no. I'm not gonna just throw myself in here and dying for absolutely no fucking reason. Why? Oh, they want to skip this, I guess? That's probably what they were doing. Or not. Don't need to go back there. Okay, tank. Do not go absolutely ape shit here, brother. That feels bad. Only 130,000 DPS after I popped practically everything I could as DPS. That's sad. Okay. I think we pulled other shit in the path as well. And I don't want to waste Aura Mastery here either. Fuck. Well, we're just gonna go back. Again, that pull only works as everyone goes in as a unit together, not have like two or three people straggling behind. People are just gonna die. So again, tank set the pace of the dungeon. If they run too far ahead from everyone else, someone's gonna die. What happened there was we had two people straggle behind, pulled the path, and the tank didn't have aggro on the path. So I got aggro, others got aggro, and then we died. What's up, Bryce? How you doing? Are you on the PTR as well, Bryce? Alright, McChad. Let's make sure everyone goes in at the same time here. Jesus Christ, see here. See all this here? What we should be doing right now is repositioning the group over here. So we can LOS the casters, and they will enter the room. And then he can grab aggro from them. But instead he's spent way too much time over here, where they were just like blasting the shit out of us over outside here. There was like 4 casters standing in that right outside the hallway, just like pew 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 pew, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Tanking is a difficult role. It's not as easy as a lot of people seem to think it is. There's a lot that goes into positioning mobs and understanding or seeing where things are going right and when it's going wrong. It's tough. Like you gotta be so. You have to. Oh, is he leaving now? Oh my God, he left. Jesus Christ. Ugh. The tank leaves. Standard. Nope. I cannot see like when I did the PTR for season 3, we were like ripping through 2021s, 22s relatively easily. To the point where we were like, this can't be real. But this one, like I cannot for the I think I've only timed 2 10s in the 6-ish hours I have been on the PTR. It's rough. Oh, and I guess this resets every day, or every time they do an update. Interesting. Let me see. Let me see how bad my druid is, like in terms of setup. Maybe I can get the druid set up real quickly and see how that feels. Problem is that my voodoo profile doesn't transfer over with all my spells, and I don't remember off the top of my head where all those spells are. They're all like muscle memory now, so I don't even think about it. So let's see. Oh God. Oh my! You do not want to see me play plunder, whatever. I'm the worst plunder player on the planet. So bad, so bad. I haven't actually dabbled with the priest in quite a while. Um, I just I don't really seem to ever have a good time on the priest. I know it's a good spec, and I know the holy rework has made it like fantastically good. What the fuck happened now? Did I just slash details? One? What the hell? How do I get details back after accidentally completely removing it? Oh, there it is. Create window. Healing done. Come on, snap on. There we go. Okay. LVUI. My profile is called Stupid Druid. Fantastic. Love it. Works every time. Let's see here. Spells. Wait. That seems correct. No, that's not correct. I think. Actually, is this correct? I think it might be. Oh, no setup required, I guess. I think. Alright, I guess we can go. We go to Ogrimmar and pick up my stuff. Actually, why is my thing not there? Hold on, there's a specific weak aura that I have that shows me stuff. Because it's not all here for some reason. Resto Druid. Where is it? That's one, first of all. Yeah, fine, it can be over here, whatever. Where is the other one? Whatever, we're just gonna grab one. That one seems fine. Fine, you go here. We're gonna scale you down a bit because I don't need it to be that big. That seems fine to me. Why do none of these things have a goddamn cast bar? mouse cursor. No. That works for now. Okay, so let's go to Orgrimmar and let's pick up the new stuff here and see how the druid feels. I did port it over, but for some reason it just doesn't work properly, I guess. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay. Don't know what the tier is, so we're just gonna buy everything. Did I not buy the helmet? Oh, I did buy the helmet.
Just the thing for you.
Okay. Trinkets. What's a good trinket for druids? I don't even know. Getting vault. Yes, we're gonna buy both of these rings because why not? Beacon. Pips. Rashok. Maltharians. Thingamabob. Did I get OCE? Did not get OCE yet. Blossom. Is there a two-handed weapon here? Ooh, I saw staff. Did it? Was that a staff? No, it's trinket. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Don't want any of this. Where's the back piece? There. The question here then is... There's a DPS trinket, so... First of all, pop that on. Yes, please.